Okay, so you're sure you have everything you need? All the correct paperwork? ID? Yeah, I know this is the 5th time we've gone over this, but I'm already going to be worried about the interview whilst I'm at work. I really don't need to worry that I messed everything up beforehand. Thank you. I appreciate I'm not the best when it comes to this sort of stuff, but if this doesn't go well, things are going to get harder. Even though I'm sure everything will be fine eventually, yeah, I know it's just another thing that we need to deal with. Alright, just remember, you're smart, you're determined, and you're full of heart. Just go in and be yourself. Oh, and before I forget, I bought you something. It's a mobile phone. Considering we'll be working different hours and you'll need to keep in contact with your boss, it seemed like a good idea. It's not exactly the cutting edge of technology, but it'll do the job. Payment and stuff is already taken care of, but don't go overboard with it, please. It's already got my number in it, that's taken care of as well. It's okay, right? Hey, don't mention it. You've got the spare key so you can get home after you're done with the interview, right? Good. I'll be home once I'm done with work. Anyway, is there anything else you need? Really? Sure, okay. Here are some good luck head pats. There you go. And you can have some more once this is all over, okay? Right, I really need to get going now, and I'm sure they should be expecting you soon. So, off you pop. I'll see you later. Good luck! Hello, sorry, we're not open at the... Oh, wait a minute, you must be Chester's friend. He mentioned you on the phone. Well, welcome to Sit, Stay, Sip. I'm Michael, me and my wife own this place, but I do the day-to-day management. Just to check I've got this right, your name was... And how is that spelled? Very good. So, let me give you the rundown. The cafe fully employs hybrid servers, and there are a few in the kitchen as well. We try our best to make a pleasant working environment and ensure that our staff receives fair and equal treatment. This includes some general hard rules that all customers must follow. They are mostly just rules to be polite and courteous, so the majority of people have no trouble keeping up with them. Additionally, all of our staff at any point have the right to deny service. You would just need to report what happened to me when that happens, so I'm kept up to speed with what's going on. We serve a variety of food and mostly lean on small things to have with afternoon tea and coffee. Cakes, small sandwiches, that sort of thing. There are a couple of blends of loose leaf tea that customers can buy for themselves and take home. We are working on updating the menu with a collection of vegan and allergy-sensitive items as well. For the most part, pets are welcome, though we do ask that they are put on a leash when available. I think that's about it. So, now we can move on to the interview portion of the morning. Why don't you just follow me into the office and we can have a nice chat. So, I'm just going to ask you a few questions to gauge whether or not you would be a good fit for our team. I ask you to answer these questions truthfully, as lying here will eventually end badly for both of us. First off, could you work evenings or weekends? Fantastic. Good to know. Now, do you enjoy working as a team? Okay, well, that's fine. There will be plenty of cooperation between the other servers, but they are all lovely people, so that won't be an issue. Why are you interested in working here? Well, that's nice. I'm glad you like the place. It's taken a while to get it just how we like it. Can you tell me about any previous restaurant experience you've had before? Oh, that's alright if you don't have any. What about experience at your last job? So this would be your first full-time job then? No, it shouldn't be a problem, just we would ideally like to see you with some more experience. How good would you say are you at customer relations? So you aren't particularly great at talking to strangers. You understand that would be an integral part of the job. Moving on. How would you say your math skills are? You do have a calculator on your phone, yes. But during shift, you shouldn't be on your phone much, so look. You seem really nice, and Chester did give you a fantastic recommendation. He also did tell me a little bit about your recent situation. But the restaurant business is hard, and at the end of the day, I am running a business. Frankly, you have no previous work experience and difficulties with basic aspects of the job. Outside of you being a Neko, which is, of course, great for us here, hiring you is a hard sell. I'm saying you might not be the best fit for us right now. Maybe if you come back with a little experience somewhere, then maybe I can reconsider. But at the there's no need to be upset. It's not that you're a bad candidate. I just need to do right by my current employees. And taking a risk like this at this moment might not be the best idea. Being honest with you, the last few months have been a little rough for us. And let me put down the clipboard for a moment. Talk to me as a person, not a manager. Why do you need this job so badly? Chester mentioned that you were going through a rough time, but he was rather cagey on the details. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. So you're scared this Julian person will kick you out if you don't find work soon. You just want to help him. Okay, here's the deal. I'm willing to hire you, but you need to promise me that you'll work hard, listen, and be ready to learn. Otherwise, I don't think this will work out. Can you promise me you will give everything you can to get yourself where you need to be? Then welcome aboard. I'll look over your paperwork, and in the meantime, I'll have, Sydney?
Yes, Michael?
This is Sydney. He's our newest employee. He's a Serpent hybrid who started with us about 3 months ago. He works part-time whilst he's in university. Sydney, this is...
Nice. Great to meet you.
Could you show our new server around the place whilst I finish up the paperwork? Sydney, we said we were going to be working on our interpersonal skills.
Yes, of course.
Could you grab them a couple of uniforms and a copy of the menu for them to learn? They'll be starting Thursday.
Definitely. Follow me. Well, what did you think of Michael? Yeah, he's quite relaxed when it comes to everything. But he is very dedicated and very supportive as well. Also, I apologize if I take a little while to respond to things. I try to form sentences to avoid the obvious hissing. I know it gets annoying. Oh, that's awfully nice of you to say, but trust me, it will grate on you. Give it time. Yes, snake hybrids are a bit of a rarity here. As Michael said, I'm attending the college here. I study food science. A friend of mine recommended this place to try and get some extra money. My parents have my siblings, brothers and siblings to take care of, meaning they can't provide for me as much as other students. As far as my understanding goes, you're the first Neko to work here in quite a while. I'm sure you'll be a customer favorite very quickly. Because cats are cute. Snakes a little less so. Sorry, we've only just met. That's very inappropriate of me. I didn't even think about... It's fine. Anyway, what fit of clothing are you? Good. We have a couple of uniforms here already in your fit. Let me just grab them. There you go. And on top is a copy of the menu. Michael should text you more details for your first day. I need to get things ready, so I guess I'll see you later. It was great to meet you, though. Bye.
Hello? Sorry I'm late. My manager needed me to stay after hours, so I missed the bus. I had to walk home, and then my phone ran out of charge. How did it go? Really? You got the job? That's amazing! I knew you had it in you! Oh, okay. Hey there. Oh, I forgot you liked hugs.
Yes, of course you deserve some head pats. There you go. This is fantastic. I'm so proud of you.
And to celebrate, I might have stopped by the shops on the way home and picked you up this. One fresh tuna steak. I can get this seared up and you can dig in. Yeah, well, tuna is a little pricey at the moment, so I only got you the one. I can have whatever's in the fridge, it's fine. No, this is your celebratory dinner. You did a good job today, let me treat you. Fine, I'll have a bit. Now go wash up, this won't take long to cook. And I'm sure you're famished.
Wow, that's a weight off my mind. It looks like everything's going to be fine for once. That'll be nice.